Yo, what up YouTube, it's Rain, the mama mask, and I'm back with another thing, review, you get me, here. Right, so let's just get into this quickly, quick look review, whatever you want to call it. So these released, I think last weekend being today's date is the 21st maybe. Yes, 21st. So last weekend, and then there was a lot of collections and whatever. So these are the Converse Chuck Taylor. Oh shoot. Which are a part of the 10, which have been redesigned by Virgil for Off-White. Now, initially when I saw these, I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. I was literally whatever. Then I kind of saw them in hand, and I saw some people wearing them with the luminous socks and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, okay, boom. On the box, you see it says Converse. An interesting little doohickey, which I'll start with, is the Off-White Nike Converse shoebox, blah blah blah, Beaverton USA. And then the actual trainer, or shoe as you like to call them, or some of you like to call them, is this. What's your thoughts initially? What it is, I don't think you can love or hate these if you haven't seen them on foot. The image you're probably seeing in front of you isn't that attractive, but they do look better on foot as far as I'm concerned. So let's get into the detail. So part of the constructed 10, deconstructed 10, or the reconstructed 10, however you want to see it. What Virgil did when he did all of the actual models, on the back portion of the trainer, so this quarter, he put what the technology is that he actually put into it. So this vulcanized. On the Vapor Max you've got air, on the Jordan you've got air, on the Zoom Fly or whatever it was called, it had foam, for example. So it's just highlighting the technology. And you know what, in essence you might look at this and think, oh, there's not much technology in the trainer, but there is actually, if you think about it. And I don't mean from the point of, yeah, it's revolutionary, it's going to make you run faster. I just mean about the breathability and the different kind of materials that are used. So the trainer, as you probably can make out, is to an extent it's see-through. So this portion, I couldn't tell you what the material is, but it is completely see-through. You get really see-through. I've just tried to breathe for it. Anyway, so I'm not sure if you're going to get that I'm not sure if you're seeing that. My eyes are really bad, but hopefully you're just seeing the kind of cross weave section or portion of the upper, which is just like a mesh, which is highly breathable. Your foot will not sweat in these, and your foot will not steam up the trainer. It will not steam up because it's not that kind of see-through. It's not plastic. The only plastic bits on the trainer are the actual sole, which is this, which has got that blue tint, which a lot of people hate when they put them on the Jordans because they wanted the clear yellowing, but then a lot of people loved because there wasn't the yellowing of the sole. These are going to yellow anyway, so who cares. Then boom, on the toe, you've got right on the left trainer and left on the right, I think. Yeah, that's right. Interesting. You got your tag. And then one of the things I want you to just point out quickly. So if you look here, it says Off-White Converse, Chuck Taylor All-Star, Malden, Massachusetts. So that's where Converse was founded, I'm assuming. But on the box, it says something completely different. But maybe that's because it's a Nike box and maybe not a Converse box. I don't know. But anyway, then the Chuck Taylor sign at the back, you can see it's actually upside down, which is interesting. It's just like one of them little details, you know what I mean? The actual sole, you can just see this, like, I want to say crystal, but you don't get, well, you do get blue crystals, but you know what I mean. It's crystal clear, but it's crystal blue tint clear. You know what I mean? Hopefully that is in focus. Just really can't see because of the lighting. Then you've got your tongue. Oh, sorry, let me get into the laces. So you do get 3 pairs of laces. So the black laces, which you can get in the I think they're the same which are on the 97, sorry, and on the Vapor Max. Then you've got these kind of I can't think of the material, but it's they're not nylon laces. They are probably a bit quality than the nylon laces, but they are all almost like a towel kind of, flannel kind of material. And maybe that's something which is more synonymous with a Converse Chuck Taylor. I've never owned a pair of Converse Chuck Taylor, so I couldn't tell you. Then you've got the laces that he's put in all of the other trainers, and then you've got these laces, which are the same laces which are in the Air Force Ones, which the Air Force Ones were mad. I think they were one of the best out of the 10, if you ask me. The tongue, just like a deconstructed tongue, nothing too fancy. Got some of that orange, sorry, business which he puts on the trainer at random points. All in all, man, it's a nice little trainer. It's a nice summer trainer. There's no, you're not gonna go hiking in these, you know what I mean? So let's get that out of the question. These are a fashion statement. I don't care what anybody says. Don't tell me no other bullshit. These are a fashion statement. Are these a flash git kind of trainer? Probably. They are a let me be seen, but again, the only parts on them which are the let me be seen are the vulcanized parts, and then the part on the toe which says left or right. A lot of people will get away with these and make these look really, really good, and there's going to be a lot of fails. I'll be very happy when I see the fails, because they'll just make me laugh, and I'll laugh from a healthy place. Ha ha, hee hee, hard, hard, hard. But let me know what your thoughts are. So this is the Chuck Taylor's part of the 10. So the 10 technically is complete. The first 10 is complete. There were production issues. Well, I think there are production issues. That's what the rumours was. There were production issues in regards to these as to why they didn't come out sooner. The launches were delayed. The resale value is crazy on these. There are retailed at £110, and they're going for just shy of 590, 600 top end. In some places, even more than that. So I've said top end, and top end didn't even actually make sense because I'm going higher than that, but you know what I mean. But yeah, man, like it's a nice trainer. But not everybody's cup of tea, you know what I mean? What are your thoughts? Did you like? Did you not like? Did you cop? I don't use that word, but did you pick them up? Or did you just pass and just think, nah, these are dead food? Let me know your thoughts. It's rain. Now, mama. I'll give you that HD. Mask. Signing OUT. Out.